boxing trainer's channel. Coach Jack Jones of the boxing trainer's channel. The godfather of boxing. Newly elected, newly crowned, the godfather of boxing. Coach Jack Jones, Devin the Dream Haney is back on the pound for pound list where he should be. He was momentarily relinquished from the pound for pound chart based on the loss that was given by Ryan Garcia. But based on the fact that Ryan Garcia had been found guilty of cheating because he took PEDs before the fight of May 20, 2024 in New York City. With that, the New York Boxing Commission, found that Ryan Garcia did in fact ingest PEDs. Therefore, they saw that the fight should be deemed what did they find that fight? They found it to be null and void. How about that? So, with that in mind, they also determined that based on the no contest of that particular fight, Devin Haney was awarded his loss. They turned the loss around to a no contest. Therefore, Devin Haney was allowed to remain undefeated. With that in mind, what they did was they saw the need to punish Ryan Garcia by suspension for a year. Now, that was short, and nobody's screaming and hollering because they did do the right thing by awarding the fight no contest, and therefore made Devin Haney's one loss go away. With that in mind, I think it's necessary to say that a lot of people are a little upset with that based on the fact that they felt that Ryan Garcia won the fight, contrary to the fact that he was totally found guilty of ingesting not one, not two, not three, not one, not two, not three, but 4 illegal PEDs that he found to be in his system. Ostarine was one of them, and that particular PED is one of the most hard to receive. It's hard to find. So I don't know how Ryan Garcia came about the Austrian, but Austrian is one of the most deadliest PEDs on the market, and it's hard to get. So I think that in all fundamental fairness, again, that the New York Boxing Commission did the right thing by making this a no contest and making Devin Haney again one of the top 10 on the pound for pound list. Now that elates me because it shows that boxing isn't totally corrupt as most think it is. Boxing is one of the best sports, in my opinion, in all of the sports that contend, right? In the sense that boxing was at one time one of the favorite sports in all the sports, but it had taken a huge hit based on a lot of corruption that existed back in the days, and it's now starting to make its way back into existence. So we don't want to do that. We don't want the sport to be corrupt. We want to have a clean sport where boxers get in the ring after working out, making the fight interesting, and just doing the right thing instead of cheating. We don't want to be the purveyor of cheaters. We don't want to accept that. We don't want to believe that people think that it's okay to cheat, because it's not okay to cheat, right? That is one of the most dangerous sports of all the sports, right? You could go in the ring and not come out from a deadly head blow, and that has happened many times. And a lot of that was at the hands of TD. So let the record reflect that I said it first and best that cheating is not something that we cater to. That being said, I appreciate y'all for tapping in. Let the record reflect that in all honesty, I believe that most people are good people and they don't believe in cheating, and that's a good thing. With that, hit the subscription button, hit the like button, drop a comment in the comment section, and tell me what y'all think about how good it is for Devin Haney to have got that one loss reversed. And why don't y'all share my videos with your friends and relatives? Because I need to get my watch time hours up so I can show y'all how to share in the glory and the goodness of the boxing world, right? Once I get allocated my monetary fees, I'm going to share with the public what I think that everybody in the sport of boxing that allocates or that represents the sport, whether it's by podcast, YouTube, or whatever. I think that we all should be putting back, and that's what this podcast is about. And a shout out to y'all in chat, Parsha. Shout out to Parsha. Appreciate you, sister, and I appreciate it very much so that all y'all tapped in and support me because that means a lot to me. To be able to sit before y'all and talk boxing means the world to me. If you only knew how much it means to me. So share my video with your friends and relatives, and I will see y'all tomorrow.